you is of the Mazda RX-7. It's a 124 scale model by Tamiya, and there's a different body color, another body color there. Dimensions. There's the photograph of the real car, and let's have a look inside. First of all, here we're going to have a look at our body, and fairly well molded. We do have some little mold lines here, and you get sanded off. And at the sprue here we have our chrome, which is these wheels, and they are nicely painted. Here we have our disc brakes, our spoiler, our hood. We've got our exhaust here with the side mirrors, pedal box, some shocks, our windshield wipers, all nicely molded. We do have some ejector pin sights here. We have our wheels, also nicely molded, like our tires. We have our glass and decals. Here's our rear with the defroster and then lights. Here's our chassis. Looks like we've got our transmission and part of the engine molded in, as well as the drive shaft. Got two seats here, a steering wheel, rear view mirror, stick shift. And here we have our cockpit tub. This is a right-hand drive. We have our rear differential and axle, suspension parts, the subframe parts here, all very well molded, some nice detail. There's our handbrake and center console. There's our steering rack, and there's our steering column. I don't see any engine parts anywhere. Let's have a look at our instructions here. So we start off with here with our rear suspension, axle, and subframe. We've got all those parts, including the brakes, being put together. That's then mounted onto the chassis along with the exhaust. Radiators painted. We've got front steering. That's all then mounted. I guess you won't see the motor, the engine, so it's hidden. And we have our wheels going on. Next to build the cockpit. And that's then put on to the chassis. Put our glass parts on the body and mount the chassis onto the body. Remaining body parts in the front going on, then the rear parts going on, and then a few decals that they have. So all in all, well made, well molded as well. Fair amount of detail, and that's going to be a good build.